tonight I'm going to be doing two things. So I've got this gorgeous little plant stand that I've just painted this week. So that's off over there. But it's mainly this. Now, I've done this in, once again, Dixie Belle. I had it, so I thought, why not? Now, it's looking a little bit blur at the moment. But my plan for this, and I'll just wait to see if we can get a couple of people on. My plan for this is, it's had its coat of Dixie Belle too. I'm going to use Fusion because that's what I've got, and I'm blind. Diane, hello darling, how are you? Yes, thanks for watching. I'm blind, so I'll have to keep getting up even though I've got my glasses on. Tanya, thank you, Tanya, you gorgeous girl. Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to blend some Fusion. Now, what have I got today? Picket Fence. Picket Fence in Fusion. Diane will correct me if I'm wrong. Now, Diane, the bless her gorgeous heart, she's from Caprioli Shabby Chic. Every single thing I use is from them. So, you know, it's nice to have her on because if anybody's got any questions about, you know, what I'm using or supplies or whatever, you know, she'll jump in. So that's always good. Okay, yeah, so we're going to blend this these drawers in white. Now, my favourite part of this is going to be redesign. It's backwards, I'm sorry guys, but yeah, redesigned by Primer. Now, it's such a beautiful transfer. I think on the front of this, it will look absolutely fabulous. So, and I've got these tiny little knobs. Now, these, it looks a bit dodgy here, but that's okay. That's just, these had really retro. I've kept them because I keep all my handles. But yeah, they, I didn't like them. So, gorgeous little, you know, crystal knobs. So I think that'll just, you know, go really well. I hope. We are currently out of Picket Fence, but stock is coming. Yes, it is. And my gorgeous, gorgeous Diane express post me my birthday present that my gorgeous husband ordered for me today. So I'm going to be super excited tomorrow when the postman comes. Okay, now just a little quick, we'll get into it in a minute, but just really quickly about redesign transfers. They're bringing out, they've already bought them out, they're coming to Diane at Caprioli Shabby Chic soon for breast cancer. So they've released 3 special edition transfers and the stockist of these, which is Diane, is one of them, she's receiving 3. Now only the stockists are receiving them, so you can't buy them. This is why, because they're for breast cancer. Now, my gorgeous Diane at Caprioli, she has gone through breast cancer. Bless her heart, she's going to give me one of these special edition transfers, and I'm going to put it on a piece, paint it, and then I'm going to actually auction it on my page. So I cannot be more excited. My piece will be called Diane. The piece is to honour her and her struggles and every other woman that's been through and suffered with breast cancer. So it's a really good thing of redesign, and it, you know, it gets people talking, and hopefully I can do a beautiful piece and we'll raise some good money for breast cancer. So I just want to put that out there as well. Okay, so I thought what we'll do, I'll leave the what is it? The glazing on the little, sorry, these are brand spanking. So, yeah, the glazing on the plant stand. But now I've got 50 brushes here that I've bought. I use, these are Monash. Look, and I've got a little cheapie. Now, I always say about your cheapies, from any, you know, these are $2. Now, I find these really good when I have put my primer on this, which is Red Bin. Yeah, but I just sort of get an old paintbrush, put the primer on, throw it in the bin. Now, I know a lot of people will try to save them, and I don't. I'll just get rid of it. So, Diane, please all go out and get your breast checked. Absolutely, and that's the whole point of what redesign is doing. It's fabulous. It's because people talk about it. You know, hopefully women go get their breasts checked. You know, anything like that, please get it checked, and hopefully I can do an absolutely beautiful piece, and you know, you'll have a transfer, especially here in Tasmania. No one else will have that transfer. So it's extra special. So yeah. Tanya, hello, hi, thanks for joining, Tanya. Okay, guys, let's get stuck in. So we've got all that out of the way. So blending, as I said, we've got our sandbar in Dixie Belle, 2 coats already on there. So my main, I can't spray it with a transfer. Oh, I'm losing it. I'm just gonna sort of, hopefully you guys can see. So to get stuck into it, I'm gonna, when I blend, I refresh the base colour that I've already done, and then I'll introduce the white. I find it all flows better and everything if I do it that way. Hello from Dubbo. Hello, Pam. Pam, is it? Thank you for watching. Okay, so I'll just undo both of these. Get my big strong muscles out. Thanks for telling me where you're from. It's nice to know. So yeah, jump on. Tell me where you're watching from. What's the weather like? It's actually not bad here today in sunny Tasmania. So I'll spray my brush. I always. I was asked a couple of questions after my last video with Dixie Belle. People said, you know, what are you doing? What are you spraying it with? Just water. Just water, you know, it just gets that flowing again, and you know, oh, see, brand new brush. Got to keep your eyes open that. Yeah, so it just makes it flow. And this is a brand spanking brush too, so it's not wet. So sorry guys, I'll turn around every now and again and we'll get going. Actually, in the middle of this one, I might actually use my little brush, because it is quite a little draw. We go from little to absolutely massive. So now it's had 2 coats, but this centre was nearly pretty much 1 coat, because it's going to have the white in it. You know, obviously you don't want to go stupid, because you're introducing that white into it. So alrighty, so what I need to do, I'm sorry guys, I'm just going to put something down, because I'm going to be chopping and changing my brushes. And I have actually not a bad rug in here, and I'm so naughty when I paint. Such a rat bag. Katie, hi Katie, thanks for watching, dear. Some fun blending today. So I'll go for my little cheapie, and I mean, it doesn't matter, but it's such a little tiny spot. So yeah, blending, I've said before, is I don't do a lot of blending, but it's something, you know, you can get straight away, or it could take you 50 minutes. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, so I'm a bit of a, I've got to have everything sort of really perfect. So in some cases it might take people quicker than me, but I might do it 20 times when I sort of probably didn't need to. But yeah, I'm a little bit funny like that. So we're just putting my white in it, and it's not, you know, it's not going to be wow in your face, but you want to know that, you know, you're it's there, but it's sort of not there. That's the whole point of, you know, blending. So, you know, it doesn't matter if you go up or down or around, because the thing is, you're going to go back over it, you know. But as I said, everybody does it differently. But, you know, this is how I do it. So I'm not, my big head's not in the way, is that I'm seeing everyone's comments, so it looks to me like I'm seeing something different than you guys are seeing. Now, admittedly, you know, we are a little bit rough around here, but that's not going to be the end of the world, because this transfer, I'm hoping, will be bad pretty much the whole, you know, the piece. So I think it'll look, you know, really good. Cherie, yay. Hi, Cherie. Thanks for joining us. I hope it's yay. It's something different, you know, like, I just wanted to break this up a little bit. But look out, here comes my dog. Lulu's come to join in the fun. She always gets a lot of comments. Oh, Lulu, she's very popular. I'll just get those out of the way. Here you go, Lou. Oh, look. Yay. She likes the packets of the brush. She's gone. There, that worked. Okay, so, I mean, you know, we're not looking too bad there at the moment. I wouldn't have thought I'd get it that quick, but I'm just going to introduce a little bit more white. And you probably should, look, I'm naughty and I'm not going to stop the filming just to get up, but I should. But, you know, I'd like to do it with a couple little cups, because sometimes I get that carried away. I'm putting paintbrushes in and you don't want to obviously contaminate your brushes. Hi from Bendigo, Karen. Hello, dear. How are you? Freezing Melbourne. A lot of Melbourne people. Hello, Julie. Thanks for watching. Source of Surf Supplies of Caprioli. Absolutely. Every single thing I use is Caprioli, and my goodness, I've never had better service anywhere. Anywhere. Like, it's amazing. She knew I was desperate today, as she always does, because when I want something, I'm like, yeah, I'm really terrible. I wanted it yesterday, and being here in Tassie, it's not that easy. Things take me a week, but you know, Diane knows that I'm this crazy woman, and bless her heart, you know, she'll get things to me so quick next day, and bless her heart for that. She's just amazing. So, I mean, yeah, what better customer service can you get? All right, now I'm not going to worry. I mean, obviously this drawer, the top drawer is a little bit tricky because it's a little drawer. Yeah, but as I said, I change my mind a lot, so I'll probably go over and you know, I'll probably go over that 3 times. But guys, you don't have to be like that. I'm just a bit funny like that. So once again, I'm just going to reactivate what I did, which was last night. Sorry guys, I'll try to turn around in a minute. I think if I talk so much, no problems in that happening. Once again, just my water. Cause I love you, and I absolutely love you too, Diane. Never met such a gorgeous lady. And her husband, he's a card too. One of our chats. Beautiful people. Hard to find these days. Alright, so yeah, that's all I did. I just went back over what I've already done, which didn't need it, but you're going to be introducing another colour into that. So old. Oh, that's better. I just have to sit down. Don't mind me, guys. I'm so crazy. All right. So then the white's going on. I probably should have sprayed this, but can you guys see? All right. It looks a bit scary. And look, you know, like I say with everything, and it's like with the glaze on this, you know, people were scared to glaze, and I was scared to blend, and you know, but the thing is, the best thing about what we do is that, you know, you can just go over it. Just, you know, nothing's ever wrong. So just don't be afraid. Do you know what I mean? So don't panic, and it's just practice like anything, you know. So just give it a go. Bugger it, eh? Okay. I'm just going to bring this up in. Look out, I've got another dog coming in. What do you want, Oz? It's a deaf one, he wouldn't have heard me. My poor old dog, my birthday's at the end of this month, and his day's 2 days before. So bless his little heart, he's very old. He's getting old and grumpy, aren't we all? As I said, guys, other people could probably do it quicker, but see, to me, that white is too in your face. So I'm just going to bring it in a little bit. I'll do a big turnaround so I can see blind as a bat. Queensland, oh, you lucky thing. Hello, Lisa. It'd be beautiful up there. Barbara, oh, bless you, Barbara, you gorgeous girl. You made it. Thanks for watching, guys. Alright, so, you know, so here I go. I need to sit back a little bit. Yeah, see, here, this one's a bit more up than this one, so. Oh, guys, we could be here all night. Has everyone got a cup of tea? How long have we got? I'm really funny when I do videos. I sort of try to I feel that I'm boring people. So I'm like 100,000 miles an hour, and I think, you know, if I go really quick, I'm not going to bore too many people. Alright. I'm just going to introduce another. See, this is what I do. Here we go. We've got another paintbrush, only because this one's got nothing on it. So I think it might blend. These new paintbrushes blend it a bit better. See, I've got this little bit of a ridge there, but as I said, this you know, this is an old drawers, you know. I mean, it wasn't in perfect condition, but that's a good thing about what we do. You know, you can introduce transfers and that to it, and you know, dress it up a little bit. Sorry guys, I think I spray that water in my mouth. I'm dry. I need a cup of tea. See, when I blend, you know, obviously the trick is to blending. You know, I don't want that line. You know, you don't want to see. You want to see the white there, but not see it. If you know what I mean. So, as I said, sometimes I get really lucky and I get it straight away, and I think that just can't be. And then other times I think, oh Jesus, I've been on this drawer for 20 minutes. Like, what's happening? Bernie, Suzanne, thank you, Suzanne. Hi, Sue. Well, weather here just, oh, beautiful. You lucky girl, Lisa. Oh, it's been so cold. I feel like when I do these lives, all I talk about tired and the weather, like, because it's just been so cold here in Tasmania. It's just ridiculous. So, but anyway, all right. So, oh, there I go again with that. So, I'm just going to go down to the second one. I'm quickly doing all of them, and then I'll go back up and see how they're looking. Now, pick a brush, any brush. Everyone's a winner. I mean, might have guys on that, you know, do it, and they do it with, like, literally, if you're blending two colours, they do it with two brushes. I mean, hats off if you do, because I don't. Sorry, guys, I hope you're just not seeing all the back of my head. I left this door open so I get some heat in here, so it's actually not too bad. This Dixie Belle is just, and it just seems to be lasting forever. I mean, admittedly, yeah, okay, I only did a little table so far, but these aren't small drawers. These have been painted twice. Now the drawers have been pretty much painted again. You know, and I've literally still got half left. So, yeah, it's really good. I'll wait till they come. Caprioli, Shabby Chic, we're thinking, well, not where. It's not my shop, it's their shop. Yeah, the end of next month. Sorry guys, I'm just going to have a quick drink. So, you know, I just can't wait. It's going to be fabulous. It's an excellent paint, and I can't wait for everyone to be able to try it. Yeah, okay. Bear with me, guys. Oh, that's better. Okay. Right. Back to my white. I'm just going to put a bit more. I'm into this little stupid one again, but it's good just to put the colour on. And then I'll use my other one to blend it. Why not use another one? That'll be 4 paintbrushes. Why not? Just go for it. It's funny painting on the live too, because I'm so close up to it. Like, normally when I paint, I'll paint a bit, go back, have a look, and I feel that I'm right up really close, so it's a bit weird. But anyway, that's not going to change it at all. It'll just take me a little bit longer, that's all. And all I'm doing is just talking flat out. It's amazing. What do we got here? Going, we'll have them from... Oh, yeah, great. Yeah. Looks like it will be late next month, early October. Okay. Well, we wait with bated breath, don't we? Oh, yeah. Well, you know, I mean, we've got to look forward to, you know, the redesign. I mean, you know, I'm just so honoured, and, you know, once again, Diane, you know, she doesn't, you know, she deserves these transfers more than anyone in the world, I think. But, yeah, I'm completely blessed and very honoured for her to, you know, give me one. So, you know, we've got one down here in Tassie, which is pretty special in itself. But yeah, so I can do a piece and auction it off. I feel that, you know, I love to give things away, and especially to give things away to such a, you know, a good cause. It's going to make me feel really, really good. So, giving is good. But if you're just starting out, and these spray bottles, best $10 I've ever spent. They're just fabulous. Actually, I was gonna I'm going to say to you, Diane, that you should get some and put them in the shop because they're gold. I love them. And, you know, not just for blending, just for painting in itself. You know, they're a must-have, I think. So, yeah. Might have to get onto that, Diane. There's stitches. I have some good ideas. Crazy. There is only 1,000 of the special breast cancer transfers to be released in the worldwide. 1,000. So you know, and I would be guessing, especially here in little old Tasmania, I can't see there, you know, there being any coming. I mean, I could be wrong, but yeah, any coming down here. So yeah, it's going to be massive. It's huge. I'm just so happy. So okay, now I've just got to find that piece. Always looking for the piece. Alright, so last drawer, but it's not nowhere near finished. But we're getting there. This is a honking great big drawer. I don't know if you can hear, that's my husband talking in the background. He's actually live too. He's a gamer. Yes, I'm a gamer's wife. So, if you can hear him, I'm just praying that he doesn't let a swear word out if he loses. Heaven forbid, he's done it before. It's so embarrassing. Jen. Yay. Hi, Jen. Replying to, yeah. Yes, so, oh, geez, it's all happening here. But yeah, he's people watching him can probably hear my trout mouth too. So, on this big honking one, I've got the world's smallest paintbrush to do this this big drawer. But, doesn't matter. I remember when I first blended ages ago, and I just had this, this bit of wood. I've got a lot of wood, just boards. Just to do stuff on, you know, just to practice and stuff and put colours together and see what I think. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to do this blending thing. I'm going to give it a go, you know. I need to start crying. But, you know, I put a lot of pressure on myself as well. And, you know, and that's the whole point. I don't want, you know, you've got to give it a go and just keep practicing and, you know, don't let anything get to you. But, you know, I do something. This is how I think I'm going to get it the first go. Well, of course you're not. But I get a little bit disappointed if I don't. Yeah, and that's just crazy. I think as women, we're just so, you know, hard on ourselves. It's crazy, and we shouldn't be like that. I'm my own worst critic. So, as I said, guys, obviously I'm going to go back over this. I just wanted you to see the general gist. I mean, everybody does it. Maybe different, maybe, you know, I don't know. But I sort of just try to do. I wanted to put some colour into this, so now I put too much water on, but that's all right. We'll just spin it across. And introduce some more grey, I think. Not grey. I was thinking of grey. Alright, now I'm going to put a little bit more in. It's funny, this paint, it's just very effortless, if I can say that, to use, you know, it's just, yeah, it's really good. See, this big honking one is now getting to me. I feel like I'm going to go over this 20 times before I actually like it. Oh, so anyone said anything. Lexi. Sorry, Lexi. Blind. Give me a roller any day. Okay. Oh, look, it's funny, isn't it? And that's where we're all different. I'm not... I'm not a roller person. I've got a stamp that I use, which is the crackle stamp. And yeah, look, I was looking at, yeah, I've got to get a roller for that, just a foam roller. Oh, Juanita. Yeah, but I don't know. I'm just not, you know, everybody's different, and that's a good thing about what we do. You know, I mean, there's 1,000 different videos out there, but there's one for everyone. You know, like, yeah, it's like spray painting. You know, I know people who've got sprayers and got big booths and everything set up, and no, not for me. I'm hopeless at it. And I sort of don't want to even try to be good at it, if you know what I mean. I probably could learn it and be, you know, not bad sprayer, but yeah, it's funny, isn't it? Okay, so I can see a line and it's really annoying me, so I'm just going to sit back a bit, guys. I think it's throwing me because the drawers are all different sizes. But anyway, but that's alright. I took a photo. I did a big sideboard. It was a honking sideboard. And I took a photo because I think I had like 5 paintbrushes in one hand and one in the other. Like I was just with this sideboard that I blended, and it was just completely out of control. Looks like you still had plenty of Dixie Belle. Oh, yeah, a lot. Yep. Fabulous. Fabulous. It's funny when I talk about Dixie Belle, I sing a little bit. That's how much I love it. Yeah, exciting times. I can't wait. So this is my life now. I get excited about paints and... Anyway, I'm not going to spend all night on this because, you know, you guys have to go to bed at some stage. So, but this little, my little plant stand I'm excited about. It's super cute. I just needed, I got sick of the thing that was next to the chair in the lounge room, and I thought, bugger it. I actually bought it at auction. And I do, excuse me, because I work through the day, I do absentee bidding, and, you know, so it's for me, and I probably paid too much for it, but I loved it so much I really didn't care. So, yeah, it was probably good that I don't go to the auctions, because I'd be like, my hand would be up every 2 seconds, and I bid too much on things, and yeah. But it's good that you can do that, because it helps for people that can't be there. So, yeah, and then I just wait. You know, I'm so excited at 5 o'clock when they pull all the prices up and see if I've won. It was funny because when I bid on this one, I don't go very much by my husband's married name. We're married, of course, but yeah. But anyway, for whatever reason, I used his name on my bid, and I'd forgotten I'd done that. So when I rang up, I knew that I'd won it because I knew I was the highest bidder. And I'm saying, oh, you know, we need a Christian, you know. He's going, no, I'm sorry you didn't win it. And I'm like, well, yes, I did. And I started, because I wanted it so much, this poor guy, he was so lovely too. And he goes, no, that's not the name we've got. And it's like, because I had Dennehy, but he mustn't have realised Juanita with J-U-A. He just didn't put it together. And I started to get a little bit angry because I thought he wasn't going to give me my plants. Yeah, it was pretty funny. But anyway, I got it in the end, and I brought it home. And yeah, I painted it this week, so happy times. Alright, I'm a bit over this at the moment. I'm just going to keep going and going, and as I said, I really need to sit back and look at it. But I just want to do a little bit on video, and, you know, pretty soon I'll have 28 brushes in my hand and look like a complete dork. Looks like you still have, oh yeah, no, I've already read that. Okay, so I'm going to get away from this. I'm getting a little bit hot too. Alright, and put all these there. Jeez, guys, I'm glad you can't see this whole room because it's just... I think I'll bring you guys down. I'm just going to put my lids on because I'll knock everything flying otherwise. It's going to be a month or so before I get any more, so... Alright. Right. Bear with me, guys. I'll just get all this out of the way. Alright, so here's my plant stand. I'll bring his down, I think. Here we go. Now, anybody that watches me knows I'm completely hopeless at this, so let's see how we go. It falls out, and I lose people, and yeah. Cute, right? Okay, so if I get, if I do around this top bit, I think we should be okay. Now, where's my bits? When I glaze, I've lost my knob. All right, so when I glaze, I use, and this is just me, I've used it from day dot. I'm pretty comfortable with it. Of course, I do have waxes, black wax, clear wax, but yeah, I use, we're upside down, Rust-Oleum. What have we got? Smoky black. So that's what I use for that. And I mean, I use it because I feel comfortable with it, and yeah, it works for me. So this had bin on it. It wasn't going to bleed, but once again, as I always say, I bin everything. It's had, what's it had? I actually used Rust-Oleum chalk paint on this, and I think it's had 3 coats, because it was, it just needed it. Yeah, so we've got some really nice work here, and I thought I've just done so much this week, but I thought I might put a couple of little moulds in here, but I can do them later. It's not the end of the world. So, yeah. Baby wipes. $2 from our $2 shop here in Hobart. Oh, yeah. So, and then, Juanita. My rag. Let's get started, yay. Now, I'm a complete idiot because I've used 58 paintbrushes, and I actually kept one for this. Idiot. Let me see what I've got around here. I might just have one. You'd be surprised what I've got here around me. So, oh, this is another little thing, gorgeous thing. Look at this. It is stunning. I got this, and it's heavy. Little stand on the back. Yeah, heavy as. And I got that from auction place as well. So, don't pass up auction places. They're fabulous. I love them. Bear with me, guys. Just give me 2 secs. Jeez Louise. Alright. This is not what I normally use, but it'll do for now. It's the quickest thing I can grab. So I normally have paper plates, and for whatever reason, I don't have them at the moment. I don't know what's going on. But I like to use a plate to dab. Look out, Lucy's here. Because, yeah, there you go, do you want that? Good girl, off you go. Yay! She's so crazy. Yeah, you want to sort of put it in, your thing, but you don't want a lot of it. And even though you can get it back off, less is better. So, I mean, you can see, Now, this has had a poly. Please, when you're glazing, anything, poly, you have to put your poly down. If you don't, as I've said before, your piece will suck it up and you'll never get it back off. And that's totally disaster. Although you can paint over it, it's still, you don't want to do that after you've painted something, especially white. She's adorable. Thanks, Jen. She's a rat bag. If I give her little bits of, covers off my paintbrush, she's out. If I don't, she'll steal something else. Yeah. I love that stand. Wow, it's a stunning piece of it. Isn't it lovely? Thank you, Natalie. Cherie, so cute. She's gorgeous, but she's just always here, always. So anyway, can you? If I go this way, sorry, everything's backwards. It's so weird. So yeah, I might just flick you guys around. So you think I'd be able to? Let's go up here. Can you guys see up there? This is crazy. I'm working backwards. Hopefully you guys can see. Now, my poly's on, it's painted, and it looks pretty disastrous right now. But the good thing is about this gorgeous little stand is it's just got so much work in it. So, Alex McConnell, thank you, Alex. You're a rat bag. That's nice. Hi, Christine. You finally got me on the live. Great. Yeah, it's just got so much gorgeous work in it. So, you know, it's like, well, why not make that work stand out? So, you can go either way. You can have a lot of glaze, which if you use your rag and, you know, you've wiped your glaze on, you take it off and you're like, oh, you know, that's way too much glaze. I can't handle it. So that's when you get your handy dandy baby wipes. Barbara, mirror liking that little mirror. Oh, is it gorgeous? I love it. Yeah, I think it might be a prize, Barbara. I don't even know. I don't know. Look, it's been here for like 3 weeks and I haven't even talked about it or anything. It's just I forget I've got it. This room is just out of control. So, yeah, so if you've got your glaze and you think, oh, geez, what's happening here? There's too much. Your baby wiper will just get it straight off. But the whole point to glaze is, you know, you want it in your little cracks. You want it in these raised areas. I need to get you guys closer. Yeah, I love glaze. Glaze is fabulous, I think. Yeah, so if you get it on bits, if you've got that blocker, you know, if you've got that poly on, you know, you should be fine. There's no problems. So, I'm trying to work out, what's that? I don't know if I paint, everything's backwards, it's weird. Sorry guys, I might just try to flip you guys around and then I think we might be onto something. Alright. So am I backwards here? Yeah, I still am. It's so weird. Sorry. Oh God, I'm having a moment. Oh dear. Alright. So if I go here, you see? Shouldn't be this hard, guys. Let's just do that. How does that look? I'm going to get out of the way. I think that'll be the best bet. You don't need to see me anyway. I'll bring you down a bit, guys. Total disaster. But that's beautiful. Alright. So once again, I've got my handy dandy paper plate. And you just want to get into all your nooks and crannies. Yeah, it's funny, that mirror, I'm on a run of mirrors at the moment. I just see, every mirror I see, I think, oh, I must have it. And obviously I'm giving them away as prizes. I'm not keeping them, but I love mirrors. And so much you can do with them, So that looks completely scary, but it's okay. Whoa. Water bottle's dripped. Alright. So, you know, as I said, you can have as much glaze or as little as you want. Now, this is for me. So, obviously, I'm going to do it the way, you know, I want it. But, yeah, you can, you know, the more glaze you have on it, the more it's going to look greyish and yeah. So you can see there to there. None. Alrighty. So we'll just go up. It's so bizarre doing it this way. Gail! Hi, Gail. Thanks for watching. I'm having video problems at the moment, Gail, so hopefully I can, yeah, get it sorted. I'm crazy. I'm so hopeless. And it's funny, I sit on computers all day. You think I'd be able to sort out, you know, how to do a bit of a video, but... Now, this is a good example where I've gone stupid and I've got, like, way too much glaze. I'm swimming in it. I mean, that's just ridiculous. You don't want that much glaze. I didn't tap my handy-dandy brush before I went crazy. But all is not lost, as scary as it looks. So, Anne-Marie, hi Anne-Marie. Hi, awesome as well. Oh, aren't you gorgeous? God, all of you are gorgeous. I'm so blessed to have such lovely people on my page. We're doing close-ups at the moment, Anne-Marie, so it's really... And I've gone crazy with glaze, but I don't care. That's all right. And hopefully you guys can see that it looks like a hot mess at the moment. It's all good. I've never seen a plant stand like, obviously, there's probably heaps of these plant stands around, but I've never seen one with so much work. So I thought, oh, bugger it, it's got to be mine. So I'm glad I won it. Even after I gave the poor guy a hard time, but we got there in the end. Now I'm just going to wipe my drawers back because I'm not there yet and I went a bit crazy, so. I normally have cotton buds as well. They're good to have and just wet a cotton bud. Get into little areas that, there's way too much. I need another baby wipe. Sorry guys, I'll just get that. Yeah, I like glazing. I don't mind glazing. Bit relaxing. But yeah, I don't want to go stupid on this. I want just the bits highlighted and the other bits that aren't, sort of thing, if that makes sense. So I always seal after I glaze. Now, whether some people do, some people don't, I do. Yeah, so we're just spinning around. This is the part where I thought, put some moulds, and it's funny, if it was for anybody else, I would have already done that by now and, go gun-ho with the moulds and yeah, but because it's for me, this will probably be a half-finished job. It's so funny, isn't it? It's stuff for yourself, you don't really pay much attention to, but other people's you do. Crazy. All right, so get in a bit closer. So we're on this side now. You need more black, hey Sam. I know you love your black. Yours would be this would be black if this was yours, Sam, and then we might be putting some silver highlights or something on it, I reckon. That'd be you. Sam loves black. We were only talking about that the other day. I work with Sam's partner and I was informed that he gets his own way, and I said that just can't happen. That's just not acceptable. So yeah, I'll have to talk to Jade about that. He doesn't know it yet, but he will. Thought us women always get our own way. Alrighty. And once again, you get a fair bit off with your, but nothing. It's always this, yeah. Always need your baby wipes. I like to do bits. The best thing, obviously don't go, and it doesn't matter how long you've been using the glaze. I would never, ever, ever, glaze this whole piece and then try to start rubbing it off, and just do little sections and what you feel comfortable with, and, yeah. Because otherwise it can get away from you, and then it's like, oh, jeez, what's happening? See, I've got stuff up there, and I'm not ready for that bit yet. We can go over that later. What is that? It's part of the wood. So I'm just practically just talking to myself now. Sounds good. Jade said, what are the little drawers for, and do they even work? Of course, they do work. I haven't sanded them back or anything yet, but they don't come all the way out. So, yeah, when I painted it, I had to paint them in, pull them out, paint them in. Yeah, because it's really, that's it. They don't, yeah, they're like that. So, but they do work, so I'll be putting all my little trinkets in there, all my millions of dollars, they don't hold much, they're only pretty small, but yeah, it's still pretty cute, so there's a little bit more glaze around there. So, and we'll do, can you guys see? I'm so confused because I'm backwards, it's just, I can't even get my head around it. How crazy is that? It's like I can't even work it out how to do it. Okay, let's do the drawers. We're here, so let's do them. So, I won't, obviously I won't do the whole piece. I couldn't get the little handles off, which is a bit of a bummer. But, so I had to paint around them as well. So, when that happens, I just tape them up. You do come across, it's funny how many pieces I have come across that the handles don't come off. Yeah, totally annoying. But, these are only baby little handles. There's not many grooves in here, so it's not going to be like, major fabulous, this part, but still has to be done. And I think these little drawers here, they're almost like a little piece of leather. But that didn't worry me. I just binned straight over the top and, you know, we're fine. Now, there's a little bit there, and that was my fault because I dug my nail into it before I polyed over it. But, yeah, that's okay. It's mine, so I would have repainted that if that was somebody else's. So, if the handle doors don't come off and they are metal, I use a decal wax. Oh, you clever girl. That's a great idea. Yep. Why not? Yeah, well, see, I've got my decal waxes there. I could make them. Yeah, that's actually a really good idea, dear. I will. Alright, so that'll do, guys. It's like, yeah, it's a pretty big piece. I mean, yeah, it's a lot of work into it. So, yeah, I'll put pictures up on the page when it's finished, and I'll finish it a bit later. But thank you all for watching, and yeah, our next thing is the redesign. I can't wait. The giveaway for the auction for cancer. So stay tuned for that one. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching.